Hey y'all, I'm Zachary. Welcome to Burnt Down's Country Kitchen. Today, we're gonna get after jalapeno popper soup because it just sounds good. It's not my recipe, I stumbled across it. Of course, I always do things a little bit different, my way, just like I expect y'all to do it your way. Like some of y'all crack me up. That's not a real beef Wellington. I told you I'm having fun with it. In the beginning of my show where it says what I'm making, it literally says burn it down style. Every time. My kitchen, my style. Your kitchen, your style. Right? That's what makes cooking fun. So quit giving me crap. Just have fun in the kitchen. This big old dog, look. This is my daughter's dog. This big old shepherd here, Teddy. Don't you snuff that cheese, Teddy. Alright y'all, enough of that. Let's get to the ingredients. All right, I got my bacon. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of that in the oven. Get 6 pieces. You're gonna want 6 pieces of bacon now. I got my jalapeno cheddar smoked dogs. Yeah, I was gonna use shredded chicken. I just thought, hey, jalapeno poppers, let's use some jalapeno dogs. Why not, right? You're gonna want 4 cups broth. I don't have the milk sitting down here right now, but it will be 1 cup milk, 8-ounce block of cream cheese, cubed up, some paprika, 5 or 6 jalapenos, your choice. It'll be up to 4 cloves garlic. That's visual only. I'm trying to use up what I got left in the jar so I can get back to my cloves, y'all. 1 diced onion, and it will be 2 cups shredded cheese. You shred your own, do what you want. This is what I'm doing. And the milk, I'm substituting from heavy whipping cream. You can use heavy whipping cream, that's what it calls for. But I'm heavy enough right now, y'all. I don't need that. All right. Let's get after these ingredients. All right, we'll get us 1 onion, diced up. Y'all know how we do it. All right. And garden garbage, we don't need it. Got my bacon in the oven going ahead and getting crispy. Y'all have seen me do it plenty of times. I don't think you need to see it again this time. The soup is supposed to be easy, right? Get your jalapenos, and you can de-seed them if you want. I do not want. I'm just gonna cut them up just like this. And I might do one with the fine chop put on top, or you could use chives or green onion. I just kind of feel like this is what I want to use. So it's what I'm gonna use. Look, yesterday I did that Great American Cookout. Oh boy, I hope y'all saw that. That was good. I've been wanting to cook out so bad. Finally had some decent weather. Set aside, and this one here I'm going to dice up and get it set aside, and I'll soften this later just before the end. I don't want it mixed up with everything else, so just get this set aside. Give me a pan back there, some non-stick. It's not a very big pan, but it doesn't really need to be. I'm just softening these bad boys here. Just a little bit. Get me a pan or a lid to throw on top. Stir it up every now and again. Be good to go. If you want a bigger pan, get one. I don't see a need. Like I said, I don't want this to hang out in here for too long. Just a little softening. Tell you what, and go ahead and pour just a little bit of oil in there, not a lot. Good there. Now I got me 4 cups of chicken broth. That poured in there. If you need a bigger pan, use a bigger pan. I'm thinking this is going to be big enough. If I need to, I'll swap it out. It's nice and hot. My cream cheese here. Those veggies are softened. Start putting your quarters in. Little chunks. Start getting that melted up. well this works. Like I said, this is not my recipe, but it sure did look good. Just gonna keep stirring until that cream cheese melts up. Just keep after it. My bacon's done. This is why I cook it this way, y'all. Easy cleanup. Yeah, that's it. Easy cleanup. We're gonna back it off to a simmer. Throw our milk in. Get stirred up. Go ahead and cut these up here into little small ones. They don't need to be thick. You cook them however you want. I'm just gonna throw mine in some hot oil real quick. We're ready to go. Cutting up 3, that doesn't mean I'll use 3. These aren't even Johnsonville, these are Eckrich. It's not German, so I'm assuming it's not right. Alright, once you backed up that heat a little bit, go ahead and add our cup of cheese. I'm just eyeballing it. Start stirring that around. Really nice and melted. Just let that simmer. Keep up with it. After a while, if you think you need more cheese, you can add more cheese. If you want to firm it up, you can always add a slurry, but we'll give it some time to see what goes on here. Might add a little more cheese. Looks pretty good. Just keep stirring it up until everything's nice and melted. Thickens up. Just gonna let it simmer. Just keep stirring it. And you go ahead and throw your garlic in. About 4 cloves. Making a mess, which I probably wouldn't if I actually used the cloves. Right? I hate messes. I hate them. I'm going to stir this up. Just let that garlic hang out in there a little bit. Go ahead and get our jalapenos and onions in here. I might save a couple jalapenos off to the side. Get that grease in the background. I went ahead and fried up those little sausages. The jalapeno and cheddar sausage. Alright, that's good right there. Stir it in. You know what? You throw it all in there because I got those small chopped ones, which I just love. Instead of green onion on top, we'll do that. I ended up using that whole bag of cheese, which is about 2 cups. So it calls for 1 cup. I use 2. Stir it all in. The only thing I'm not a big fan of, you can still see little white specks of that cream cheese. So I'm just going to keep letting it do its thing until I don't see that. So let's let them jalapenos sit in there a little bit. Now's a good time to add some paprika. 1 tablespoon or teaspoon. Again, I'm eyeballing it. After a while, I'll go ahead and throw that jalapeno sausage in there. It's a soup, right? We're not rushing it. Oh boy. So now celery is just some cornstarch. You put some water in there, mix it up. Don't want it to be a dough consistency. Okay. Almost looks like milk, but it's not. Alright, that is looking good. So I'm going to go ahead and use me some slurry here. That's just going to help thicken it up. Just let that hang out and do its thing. Keep stirring it. Probably to the point where I could use a spoon here. There we go. Again, we're just going to keep stirring it. Man, look at the jalapenos. Oh, this is looking so good. I'm starting to get excited. Stirring it. Starting to thicken up. Oh boy. I'm gonna lie, I was worried there for a minute. Only because I've never done it, it's not mine, which it's funny because some of the things I do I've never done before. But I don't know. Anytime you're working with a kind of a roux, you just gotta respect it, man. And then you're throwing cream cheese in there and you know that takes a while to melt out. But with the cream cheese that I really need heavy cream in there, I mean, y'all do you. I'm probably gonna add me a little salt and pepper to taste, because it does call for that. Need some salt. I love these little mason jar salt and pepper things here. A couple of pinches. Get the lid back on. They're cute. Look. Oh. Love it. Some pepper. Some pepper. Oh yeah. Looks like I did the right pan too. Just perfect size. Don't mind the mess, y'all. If you're making soup, it's gonna get messy. You know this. It's the Great Smoky says. And you know this, man. Who's a Friday fan out there? Give it up for Ice Cube. Look, I know a lot of y'all put me on in the background and y'all going about your day, and I try not to curse a lot because I know some of y'all got kids, whatever. So if something slips out, I do apologize. If I don't know what it is, when I'm not recording, I'm like a sailor. When I'm recording, all of a sudden it shuts off. Why can I not control it when I'm not recording? I have no idea. I'm done rambling. This is almost done, y'all. Man, this is looking perfect. Great consistency, nice and thick. Campbell Chunky Soup. You're on notice, buddy. This jalapeno popper soup is going to be next level. So in a few more minutes, it's probably time to serve. What do you think? All right, y'all. That soup's almost done. That jalapeno popper soup. Y'all know me and jalapenos. It's almost done, which means it is that time again. Like, share, subscribe. Does me a lot of good. Help me catch that algorithm. Help me. All right, y'all. The views are tremendously helpful. I really appreciate y'all sticking around and catch up with me every week, twice a week. Tuesdays and Saturdays at noon. Don't miss out, y'all. Hit that button so you know every time a new video comes out. All right, enough of the business. Let's get to the food. Look at that beautiful soup. Look at that. Whew. Yeah, get you a ladle. Oh boy. This bowl's too big. I probably won't eat a whole bowl, but man. Of course, I got my diced jalapenos here. I'm just gonna sit right there in the middle. Right there on top. Oh boy. Man. Can you see it? Come on. Little jalapenos on it. Ooh, it is good and hot. Oh boy. Alright, let's get a bite of this. It's hot, we have to blow on it. Oh wow. Wow. That's really good. I would add a little garlic powder and onion powder. Other than that, it's great. It's hard to get a non-sloppy view of it. But man, is that good. I'm making that again. That is really good. That's my dinner, y'all. I'm getting after this. I can't wait. I look back at the stove because that's where the big pot is. This bowl ain't big enough for me? Come on. That bowl's pretty wide. Whew, that is good. All right, y'all. I'm going to get after this. This is my dinner. Hope you liked it. Make something, make anything. And make a jalapeno popper soup. Why not, right? I almost did shredded chicken. But I'm glad I went with the jalapeno sausage links. Those are so good. All right, y'all. Again, I hope you liked it. Till next time.